ครับ I was just in here.
Our welcome ceremony will begin in just about 5 minutes. Once again, our welcome presentation will begin in about 5 minutes.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Jorge, as you may know me, Jalapeno George or Jorge Jalapeno. Welcome to the wildest ride this side of the Rio Grande. The rodeo of summer starts today, and we're saddling up for 3 epic days of poster-filled thrills. For the next 3 days, Six Flags Fiesta Texas officially transforms just for you. And let's not forget, we're celebrating 5 years. Can I get a yeehaw? That's what I'm talking about. Now, Roller Coaster Rodeo is filled with behind-the-scenes tours, exclusive ride times, delicious food, and so much more to keep your boots shaking and your hearts racing. Now, whether you got yourself a one-day pass or you're here for the long haul, let me just tell you, you're rodeo family now. So grab your hats and tighten your lanyards and get ready to ride till the sun goes down, because it's officially begun. Welcome to Roller Coaster Rodeo 2025!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Regional General Manager of Texas, Jeffrey Siegler.
So good to see everybody. Welcome to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Who is this? I love you. Yes, you do. Whose is this? This is your first visit to Fiesta Texas. Show of hands. Well, give yourselves a round of applause. It's great to see you guys. Well, welcome, as you heard the great introduction by Jorge, welcome to the 5th anniversary edition of Six Flags Fiesta Texas Roller Coaster Rodeo. It is an event absolutely created by fellow enthusiasts for fellow enthusiasts. As you know, there's no restrictions on the number of tickets. You can buy your tickets in January. You can buy your tickets today if you want. We try to make it as easy and as stress-free as we can. And again, the bigger the crowd grows, just the more we end up doing. So make sure you tell your family and friends of all the excitement that is yet to come as we get ready for more adventures together. Well, let's get through this presentation. It's about 7 hours long. So, yes, here we go. Are you guys staying for all 3 days? Absolutely fantastic. Make sure that you got your 3-day lanyard. As a reminder, here are some of the things that are going on all 3 days. You get reserved show seating. Hopefully you took some advantage of that today, if not over the next 2 days. You have free parking with your event lanyard. Your VIP ride access. As a reminder, your lanyard does act as a flash pass for all 3 days. So make sure you use that benefit. We also do have all-day access to the Coca-Cola VIP Lounge, which if you have not taken advantage of that yet, directly across the street, take the elevator or the stairs to the 2nd floor. There's snacks, drinks. It's a great place to chill and relax and air conditioning throughout the day. So please make sure you also take advantage of the VIP Lounge. And all-day access to our water park with the event lanyard. Your access not only gets you into the water park, but we also have a VIP lounging area. Just show the lanyard to get access to that. And we do have several rides that are on the Flash Pass system in the water park, including our epic water coaster known as Thunder Rapids. So lots of excitement going on. So the big things to remember, stay hydrated. For gosh sakes, it's Texas, it's hot. So please stay hydrated. All of our events have beverages. Anything you choose to do has beverages. Again, the Coca-Cola Lounge. Hopefully you also have refillable bottles. Filming guidelines, as a reminder, all of our rides and attractions, we welcome you guys, but there is no on-ride filming for the attractions, even during the ERT aspect of it. Everything else that we do pretty much behind the scenes, you are more than welcome to record, just like this great presentation. The only thing that we ask that you do not record is tomorrow there is a behind-the-scenes tour for The Conjuring, which is one of our intellectual property haunted houses. If you choose to go on the tour, it is for your eyes and your memory's sake only, but we will not be allowing any type of recording through that haunt. So again, hopefully you'll enjoy it, but because that is a third-party license holder, there is not recording as we go through that. Hopefully you enjoyed it, though, during our Fright Fest. And if you do need first aid for any reason, behind our Grand Carousel in Spasburg, there is a first aid station, and also in the water park, there is first aid. So if you do get dehydrated, those guys can help hook you back up with some great electrolytes really quick to get you hydrated and back into a day of fun and excitement. So let's see what the next adventure is going to continue. Let's begin with the excitement of tonight. Who's ready for some ERT tonight? Oh, look at these two right here. Some of our ardent thrill seeker fans, Mr. Nick on the left, Mr. Landon on the right. Hopefully you guys have met them. If not, say hi to some of our rodeo folks. After this, we are going to head out and hit the rails of Fiesta, Texas. We're actually going to walk the train tracks. So we're going to actually board from our Spassburg train station, walk the tracks directly to the infield where we'll be running the ride this evening. You'll see our team out there in stanchion locations. Just make sure that you listen to what the team is sharing to make sure you're safe and stay within those areas. But you're more than welcome to take videos and photos as Superman will be cycling in all of its glory for photo opportunities this afternoon and evening. Here is the lineup for tonight, which is basically every single attraction in DC Universe. So just make sure that we go there. You guys have your lanyards out. And it is at 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock this evening, 2 hours. Most important is the food. So while ERT is important, make sure you're grabbing snacks. We've got chicken skewers, egg rolls, tortilla chips, con queso, desserts located at Metropolis Transit Authority Station, along with cocktails in the corner, which is near Wonder Woman. And there will also be a pop-up bar. Everyone will get 2 drink tickets for whatever you want this evening. You'll also get 2 drink tickets the following day as well. So if you want that for a soda, great. Or you want that for a beverage of your choice, as long as you're above the legal age of 21, have at it and enjoy it. But those are the food locations, including my favorite, which is at the Metropolis Transit Authority. Has anyone ridden the Metropolis Transit Authority?
Monorail!
How would you describe that ride? What would you
Monorail!
What would you say?
Monorail!
That's right. It's a monorail. Actually, it's not. It's got 2 rails, but it is a monorail style attraction.
Close enough.
That's right, monorail. What'd you say? So lots of fun in store as we enjoy our newest area of the park, which is DC Universe. And if you're not familiar with those 3 new rides, there's 3 exciting attractions that look spectacular for your evening. We begin with Shazam, Tower of Eternity on your left-hand side. It is a really cool 70-foot rotating tower experience that actually pulls you up 3 different times, rotates in multiple directions, and drops you in different sequences. So a really fun ride, looks very cool at night. The next is the Metropolis Transit Authority, which is you're getting ready to ride the rails. There is a snack location on the 2nd floor. So that's where you can grab your snack before you get a really cool aerial view of nighttime ride on Metropolis Transit Authority, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, the most thrilling new ride in the area is Cyborg's Cyber Revolution, which is a really cool, fun ride experience. Glows ominous at night, and the other cool thing is it's actually our 7th ride that is synchronized to audio. So you're actually riding the ride, it has its own audio score where you're a cyborg and this villain trying to take over the ride, but luckily, all is good in the world of DC Universe. So 3 great new rides, tons of fun coasters and other things to explore this evening with the DC Universe exclusive ride time after the Superman infield tour. Then moving on to tomorrow. Wait, there's more. If that wasn't enough, hopefully you guys got some sleep because we're going to begin nice and early with our cowboy breakfast, which is going to be delicious. So the cowboy breakfast is actually at Sagerfest Hall, which is in our German area of the park. So it's just underneath the train station area. Turn left is our big German building, and we're going to get scrambled eggs, breakfast sausage, thick sliced bacon, hash browns, pancakes, biscuit and gravy. Doesn't that sound delicious? It actually sounds very good for dinner, let alone waiting for tomorrow breakfast. So again, 8:30 to 9:30, please come and join for a fun breakfast. As we know, the more we weigh, the faster our rides go. So if you really want to all get some extra pounds. Then beginning at 9:30 to 10 is the Wild West Sunrise Shindig Morning ERT, which is in our Crack Axle Canyon area. The one thing that I do want to point out, how many of you are doing some of the lift climb tours? Awesome. Please make sure that you do show up on time because the tours are sold out. So if you do miss your time slot and you are not there, there is not another tour to book you in. So do not miss that. If you want to do it, make sure you show up nice and early and you guys are there on time and ready to go. Because they are lots of fun, but sadly they are sold out, so we cannot move you to a different time slot. Then after the Wild West Sunrise Shindig Morning ERT and Crack Axle Canyon, we're going to go on a Corey Wall and Rattler drop tour at 10:30. So we're going to meet at the front of the Iron Rattler entrance and work our way up. For those that have not gone on that tour, It is a walking tour. The paths are steep, so we do want to make sure that everyone is in good Texas-shaped condition. We're going to do it before it gets super hot. There will be water along the route, but please be very mindful. Wear comfortable shoes because it is a rather steep incline. We will be climbing. The initial ascent is about 70 feet of elevation. The total duration takes us almost 100 feet in the air as we're going to climb the entire Iron Rattler back road area, which will give you great views of the Iron Rattler running in the morning, cool, picturesque views of our other attractions, and just a lot of fun if you have not done it. So we'll be doing that tomorrow from 10:30 to noon. And then as soon as that's done, and we're all nice and sweaty, we're going to go into the comfort and air conditioning of Pirates of the Deep Sea, which is our Sally ETF dark ride. So Pirates of the Deep Sea is actually located in the boardwalk area of the park. We're just going to make sure that everyone is very mindful of where you step, since the ride still has its track and prop switches and all kinds of other stuff. So just be very careful where you step in that ride. With all of our behind-the-scenes tours, the reason that we're able to offer them is because everyone before you was able to do them nice and safe and listen to our team and follow instructions. So please just make sure that we would love to continue these traditions moving forward. So just make sure that you're safe, wear the appropriate shoes, and listen to our team and be really mindful of every step. And that's just a fun way to see a dark ride experience with the lights on. No doubt, it always looks different. Then from there, we're going to continue and stay in the boardwalk area. So if you don't do the Pirates tour, just meet around the Pirates area for the behind-the-scenes maintenance tour. One of the things that you'll see is we've got lots of ride units currently torn apart. The great news is they're getting lots of love. The bad news is we did have a scheduling kerfuffle with some of our ride rehab. So sadly, some of our ride units right now are down to minimal units, so I do apologize for that. Luckily, our team is catching up quickly. Iron Rattler is back up to 2 units. Other rides have multiple units. But I do apologize that some of our attractions do have minimal units, but that's where your Flash Pass and hopefully all the ERT will help make up for that. So please make sure you use full advantage of that. The good news is other rides will be coming back up to multiple units beginning next week, and we're back up to basically full ride product by the end of this month. But I do apologize for not having as many units as we would all like. So you'll actually see a lot of that work going on in the behind-the-scenes tour. So you'll actually see our cliffhanger train the store up. You'll see Superman. You'll see lots of other great things. Our team will be there to answer questions. So for anyone that loves roller coasters as much as we all do, it's a great opportunity to get some of those really cool shots and talk with our team to learn more about rehab and the process of everything that's going on. Once we're done with that, we're going to take a behind the scenes. We'll also kind of pop in, I should say, for the maintenance tour, kind of behind Pandemonium and Wonder Woman. So if you want some back scenes access to that, it's also a great time to do that. Then we're going to end our tours between 3 and 4 to do our Lights On Conjuring tour. As I did mention, that is for your eyeballs only, but it's fun just to see haunted houses, what they look like, and all the work that goes into them. And we may, in this presentation, just may have some additional exciting Fright Fest information to share. Besides myself, who just absolutely loves Halloween? There is no more magical time in the park than during our Fright Fest Halloween events. They are just so much fun, and every year the team continues to up the game on Fright Fest, and of course the magic of holiday in the park. Once we are done with the conjuring, then it's time to once again eat, because it's been at least hours since we've all eaten together. So that time we're going to meet in the Picnic Grove, which is actually out of the theater to the right by Goliath, which is transforming into Chupacabra as I speak. So that's the location that will have our rodeo dinner. You can see we're going to have smoked brisket, quarter chicken, cream corn, Texas-style green beans, garden salad, dinner roll, lots of beverages and dessert. Then after that, we're going to waddle our way all the way to Lone Star Littles. Well, if you like blowing up things as much as Fiesta Texas does, we're going to blow up the night sky with our brand new fireworks show called Blockbuster Bat Blast. All synchronized orchestrated with video mapping, huge fountain screen projections, fire all kinds of great stuff, and that's all tomorrow night. And we've got front row seating reserved for everybody for our fireworks blast. And then, as you know, there's still more, which is the big show. Tomorrow is the full park ERT. Are you excited about that? Every ride, every attraction is open from 9:30 after the fireworks show to midnight. How many of you are going to try to ride every single ride in the park during the time frame? That is a fun tradition in itself, no doubt you can do it. The recommendation that I have is our kids' rides. We will close them based on the fact that no one is riding them, usually about an hour later, like there's no one riding them. So ride the kids' rides first, because we'll monitor them, all the big toys, all the exciting rides, of course, will remain open all the way till midnight. But if you do want to try to ride everything, ride the smaller attractions first, and then come back and hit the big stuff, just as an insider tip. That will be tomorrow from 9:30 to midnight, the big full park exclusive ride time event. Then it goes to Sunday, the finale of Roller Coaster Rodeo. We're going to begin with the Poltergeist Spaghetti Tour, which is always fun. You're able to crawl around the track, get all kinds of really cool shots that hopefully you'll use as your new profile picture. And then, of course, we have our big finale of Lone Star Lagoon, which is where Thunder Rapids, the Tornado, we've got a great swim-up bar, and as you can see, we're going to be having mimosas, sliced fruit, and you'll be able to get a lunch meal voucher, so you can eat anywhere in the park that you like for lunch. So that gives a quick recap of our 3 exciting days, but make sure you take advantage of the perks. Early show seating, free parking, VIP ride access with that lanyard. I'm sure you guys will take full advantage of that. Circuit Breaker. Tomorrow night's ERT, Circuit Breaker is also free, which are our go-karts. They all have onboard audio and a light package, so ride and take advantage of that night, race against each other. It's like a version of Mario Kart. There's actually coins you collect on the ground. The more coins you collect, you get actually booster, and the booster feature allows you to kind of pass everybody, which is really cool. So take advantage of that. Of course, the Roller Coaster Rodeo Lounge. Up there we'll be serving potato chips, snacks, lots of drinks, and also just lots of complimentary snacks located at Aztec Nachos and Shop 6 for the different events tomorrow. Make sure, as I shared earlier, if you're on a tour, get there early, get harnessed, get your morning exercise, great photos, and off we go. Ooh. How many of you have actually been to our VIP lounge? Awesome. Well, make sure you guys take full advantage of that tomorrow because it is waiting and it is nice and air conditioned. Ooh, VIP comfort. Also, charge your phones. Also, an insider tip, downstairs at E6, we've got wireless chargers on the tables. So if you need to charge your cell phone, just throw it on the table. And they have the best bathrooms in the park. They're absolutely spectacular, climate-controlled comfort. So those are great restrooms and almost no one uses them, but that's a great place for if you need a restroom, go to E6. The QR code schedule is on the left, and your Roller Coaster Rodeo 25-foot poster is on your right. So you'll be hopefully collecting that and adding it to your fine collection for our 5th anniversary. We've got lots of upcoming events. Celebration is going on now. Roller Coaster Rodeo is today. Our Star Spangled Nights, where if you're a fan of fireworks, on July 4th, we actually do our 360 show, launching fireworks from more than 30 locations around the park, which is absolutely fun. Oktoberfest Food Festival, Tricks or Treats, our kid family-friendly event. Fright Fest returns the weekend right after Labor Day, and Holiday in the Park, the most magical time of the year, runs through right before Christmas. And then we go to our Rockets New Year's Eve celebration, where once again, we do our big fireworks 360 show, which, again, if you've not seen our 360 shows, they're spectacular, and not one to miss. Celebration is our new Rockville Beach Party, which hopefully you guys will, if you've not seen it today, you'll see tomorrow. Caliente across the street, which is another great show, Pop in Rockville. The new sound system, a show actually in our Sposburg area, is also June 13th through the 27th. Forever Hollywood, which is in this venue all the way through July 27th. Blockbuster Fireworks now ongoing in Star Spangled Nights July 4th and July 5th. If you wonder why our shows close on the 27th, it's to begin the preparation, because our preparation, all the show content gets rotated out for Fright Fest. So our Fright Fest planning really begins executing in late July. Well, let's take a look at some other things going on around the park, like DC Universe, which you've been to experience tonight. at DC Universe this evening. Lots of excitement. Of course, check behind the scenes of our team of other things going on in the local rodeo.
Hey everyone, welcome to Behind the Thrills. My name is Jorge. In today's episode, we're talking about the future of food at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Let's head inside the newly renovated Sangerfest Hall and meet with Executive Head Chef Rudy to see what's new.
I'm Executive Chef Rudy Martinez here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. I'm in Sangerfest Hall where we have our newly renovated kitchen. We have new equipment, a new menu, our carving station for German pork loin. We have pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza for the options, breadsticks to accommodate. We have many options to choose from. Our protein entree options are center cut pork loin, chicken tenders, braised beef and spätzle, bratwurst, and our side options are mac and cheese, potato wedges, fried apples, and a fried Brussels sprout. We have a quicker serving line so that whenever you get your food, you can head into our new dining area where we're featuring German-themed decor, and it'll just help you get to our attractions a whole lot quicker.
Sangerfest Hall will also receive brand new furniture, which will change the look and feel of our beloved Park Original restaurant. You know, right now, Sangerfest Hall is open for technical rehearsals, but will be fully operational beginning May 9th. Now, let's head over to Rockville to see some incredible updates for Pete's Eats. Pete's Eats had a major glow up with some exciting updates. Let's head inside to see what you can expect when walking into our classic Rockville diner. Pete's Eats, a staple of Six Flags Fiesta Texas since 1992, is now open with modern updates. It features improvements like a Coca-Cola self-service pepper station for faster and smoother dining experience. In addition to the renovations, guests will also be able to enjoy a variety of new and enhanced food offerings like our all-new cheeseburger, a classic favorite featuring double patties, American cheese, and a potato roll bun. We also have some exciting news. New furniture for Pete's Eats will be coming soon to really tie in your diner aesthetic and to elevate your experience. When you visit Rockville, you have a place to cool off, refill, and relax. Pete's Eats is one of the many transformations that drive your experience here at the park. Let's see what else is in store for 2025. We are so excited. The Dining Pass is back at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. You can fuel your fun all season long with delicious meals at an unbelievable price. Grab the 2025 all-season one-meal dining plan and enjoy one meal every time you visit. Or you can double the flavor with the two-meal plan. That's lunch and dinner for every visit. Check out all of the dining options before your visit by heading to our website for more information. Buy now, eat happy all year. Now, let's see what our team has been cooking up for your next visit. This year, we're adding and upgrading multiple locations around the park so that you could refill your Six Flags souvenir bottle. When you enter the park in Los Festivales, our Coke refresh station is getting some major updates so you can start your day off right. Updated locations also include Crack Axle Canyon Scream Pump District, which is getting a Coca-Cola freestyle so you can mix and match your favorite flavors. DC Universe by Johnny Rockets is also getting a place to cool down and refill. Rockville will get its own Coke refresh station and an icy location right next to Funnalicious and Batman the Ride. Hurricane Harbor San Antonio's Tidal Wave Cafe is getting a quicker queue and updates to their Coke refresh station located by the Texas Treehouse. Wherever you are, there's always a Coke refresh station nearby. From the new Sangerfest Hall to the new food options, we can't wait for you to explore all the new happenings right here at the park. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of Behind the Thrills.
Lots of food options. No doubt food equals love, does it not? As you know, we're waging war against wait time and lines. So that's why we're adding all the refill locations. So this way it's just quicker for you to get your refill. Because none of us want to wait longer than we have to, especially in food and beverage. So lots of opportunities and lots of new food that you saw. Hopefully you guys will sample your way around the park, in addition to all the great food that we're going to be serving throughout the event. But let's take a look at some of the additions in our water park.
Harbor San Antonio. I'm here in the brand new Coral Cove Kids area, located right next to the Texas Treehouse. This place has so much to offer. Let's check it out. Let's talk about the 6 new family water slides, starting with Wipeout and Cowabunga. These slides are perfect for a sunny day. Here at Rip Curl Racer, you can race your friends and make a big splash. We'll have a blast zooming down. Bonsai Pipeline is awesome, and because they are tube slides, you'll never know who's in the lead. Vortex is epic. It's a mini version of our tornado. The twists and turns make it super exciting. Feel the rush of cool water, it's such an adventure. Stingray is like riding a wave. It really makes you feel like you're gliding through water. It's fast and fun, perfect for little thrill seekers. The water slides are just one part of what Coral Cove has to offer. We also have premium cabanas looking over the water slides, so parents can relax in style. Well, that's a wrap on the new Coral Cove. So join us here at Hurricane Harbor, San Antonio.
Well, thank you, Brooklyn, for that update. And for folks that enjoy smaller thrills, believe it or not, those tube slides are designed that grown-ups can just enjoy it as well. So if you're not a huge fan of the big rides, you can enjoy those, grab a tube, and have some fun. Again, Fright Fest. Are you ready for the biggest Fright Fest ever? Once again, we are going to pull out all the stops and introduce new signature haunted houses, which, like we did last year, a combination of intellectual property haunted houses, but also original concepts. But this year is an anniversary celebration, so no doubt 2025 is big, 2026 is going to be fantastic, but 2027 is indeed going to be epic, as we're already preparing for our big 35th anniversary. As a reminder, walking tours the infield around Superman Krypton Coaster will be after the show, but most excitingly, get ready. It's my great pleasure to welcome the cast of Forever Hollywood. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Get ready for a big round of applause.
Once again, on behalf of the whole team, welcome to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Let the fun begin. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all can go ahead and stand up, and we're going to be exiting out of the doors here to my left, your right.
Background noise. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I gotta catch up with Andor. I'm never heard of multitasking. Clearly not. No, I can't do multitasking. I thought you were going to. Someone from Los Angeles, man, all cover. So, congratulations to your film.
Well, it's always good. I didn't mind they leaned so heavily into Wicked because it's a good show. And she nailed that Whitney Houston, but that was the reprieve after she killed Frozen. She was really sharp. It's like singing loud doesn't mean it's better. Yeah.
It was like the third or fourth time I've at least partially walked these train tracks.
Yeah, they got rid of the Michael Jackson that was part of that show. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they keep that Raiders of the Lost Ark section, but whatever. The Raiders of the Lost Ark. But I thought
it's an iconic store.
I thought it was very nice that they added so much Wicked at the end.
That's just an iconic store.
Yeah. But it helps them have the fashion.
Well, this is Fiesta Texas. They always have a great store.
Yeah, they do. There's always a family one to stand out for every show.
Of course, like half the people I saw were seeing along the danger zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the people sang along the Achy Breaky Heart, so it doesn't necessarily mean
I hated that dance song. You know what I mean?
But you know every word? Probably, right?
I remember in my gym class we had to dance to it.
You must be much younger than me.
I don't know.
Well, if you had to dance to it in gym class, yeah.
And I hated doing it every time. Just like they also had to dance to a song called Rockin' Robin.
Oh, that's the Jackson 5.
They had to do a dance to that song too.
Here's Batgirl. So look how close to Batgirl.
There's your kiddie coaster.
Yeah, there's my picture.
There's your kiddie coaster.
I was very sad about the bone I had. Well, that includes our day today from Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Running it a little early. It's 9:13. I gotta get some rest because in the morning we're gonna walk up this big bad boy tomorrow. I'm gonna have that on a separate video, so just look out on that. I have 2 new videos tomorrow. This video I'm gonna be making will be later tonight. It'll be out later tonight. But we're gonna go get some rest so we can walk up Chupacabra. That's the renaming that to that name. But yeah, that was a great day. Great first day of Roller Coaster Rodeo of day 1. We're gonna go hit the hay and come back the next day for day 2 of Roller Coaster Rodeo. Stay tuned.